And God's response is this. He doesn't say, you've been doing good all along. You're phenomenal at this. You're not so good at that. He doesn't get involved in that. He says, certainly I will be with thee, and this shall be a token unto thee that I have sent thee. When thou hast brought forth the people out of Egypt, ye shall serve God upon this mountain. How could he do such a thing? He doesn't get Moses to say, okay, I'm all in. Moses doesn't have a choice. God is coming to Moses and alerting Moses to the mission. When God works through you, friend, you do not have a choice. People will set up scenarios for you thinking that this is something that they're doing. All along, the bigger picture is God setting up a scenario. When Moses goes into Egypt and does the things that God tells him to do, Pharaoh will think that he is setting up a situation for Moses. All along, it's God setting up the scenario. Pharaoh will have no clue as to the interaction that Moses and God are having right now at Mount Horeb. He would have no clue. Pharaoh would base his interaction with Moses upon rumor, as far as what Moses' rumor interaction was before, when he was young and grew up in the kingdom, and what Moses is posing in front of Pharaoh at that time. Yet Pharaoh's response is all being puppeteered by God. All of it. He would not know. But Moses would know. Because what God would tell Moses is an elaborate plan that will come to pass. We see a glimpse of it where God says, you will know that I'm with ye. When thou hast brought forth the people out of Egypt, ye shall serve God upon this mountain. He's saying, friend, before you know it, life is about to get very, very interesting for you. And you might forget the details of this conversation, because it's going to seem a lot of chaos is going on. And there are going to be thoughts that come upon you that are stronger than the memory of this. But I want you to remember, I'm planting this in your subconscious, in your mind, so that when the time comes, when you deliver the children out of Egypt, you will serve me upon this mountain, and you will remember, and you will know that it's me. Friend, there are many of you that have gotten a word from God years ago in your life, and you done forgot them. You thought that they were just a thought, an idea, apparition, and you let it go. But that was God. And now you're on this journey. The journey is long, friend. A lot of times these ideas that we get from God, we got 2 decades ago. Could have gotten when we were children. And they're just now flowering out. Moses says, behold, when I come unto the children of Israel, and shall say unto them, the God of your fathers have sent me unto you, and they shall say unto me, what is his name? And what shall I say unto them? God said unto Moses, I am that I am. I am what I am. I'm everything. I am in everything. Everything under the sun is mine, friend. There is nothing in this creation that is not of me. That thing you call wicked, all of you that honor the wickedness, you're honoring an aspect of me. I created it. Even in its turn nature, I created those angels, those beings, they're mine. They could never have come about had I not brought them forth. I am that I am. And the way that I know how you know me is by the name I choose to tell you. But at this leg of the journey, we're too early for me to give you a name. I need you to earn this name. I just did something about a week ago about everybody doesn't deserve to know your name. Everybody doesn't need to know your name. I've been known as Auntie. I'm known as Auntie in certain circles, family circles, certain other circles. In other circles, I'm known as Michelle. I can change my name as I see fit or as spirit moves me to do so. Each aspect of my name, when you say it, I know from what environment you got that information from. I know I can tell by tracing the title in which you label me, that I've given you. This is the same thing of God. It is the same philosophy that God would establish in Babylon when the children built the tower and he had to destroy it and break people up. He would do the same thing. Naming, language. He would be able to distinguish who's who and what's what, who's doing what by the language they speak.